Hi guys, thanks for watching this Diagnostic World video. What I'm going to show you right now is how to remove the dash cluster where the speedo, the instrument gauges are, and all of the dashboard warning lights. Now you will notice first of all that the steering wheel has been removed. We only removed the steering wheel so we could create another guide, which is in our guide section. That is obviously how to remove your steering wheel. So don't worry too much about that. You can still take this dash part out, we believe, without actually removing the steering wheel. If you find that removing the steering wheel is easier, then just follow the other guide that we have on our channel. So first of all, we've got two screws up here. It's a Phillips screw. So just take those out. Very easy to do. Put the screws to one side. I'll put them here. And then the other one. And then what you can do is start to remove the warning lights, or the buttons here. So as you can see, they just simply pull out, and then you need to undo the connection. So then we'll do that, and that, and that. So undo all of these connections first of all. My advice would be to just sort of stack them as they came out, and remember which colour connector goes where. So top left white, bottom left blue, top right black, bottom right green. Right, then what we can start to do is, actually before that, sorry I missed a step out, we've got a screw here. Right underneath the green connection. Again, it's a Phillips screw. And then there'll be one under here as well, which there is. Okay, now you should be able to get away with pulling the plastic surround off. Done that. Okay, so now what we're left with is we've got a screw there, and we've got a screw there, and then I'm just looking for screws above. There should be a screw there as well, I believe, but it looks like somebody's already been to this one before us. And again there. So 4 screws in total from what I see for now. It's a bit worrying that these have already been taken out. Makes you wonder for why they've been taken out. But anyway, we'll get these 2 screws out and then we'll take it from there. Alright, so we've removed that screw and that screw. Assuming yours hasn't been dealt with before, you'll have removed that screw and that screw. Now there's 2 more screws actually which I wasn't anticipating having to take out, but say that we do need to take them out. So we've got the one I'm undoing now, as you can see, because that's going to allow us to take off the top cover. And then that one there. So in removing those screws allows us to take the cover off, as you see there, and then that allows us to get access to the top here. And then, as you can see, there's a screw there and a screw there, which is what is attaching or keeping the cluster attached to the vehicle. good thing about all of these screws is that they are all the same size, so it doesn't really matter about keeping them separate or putting them back in exactly where they came from, because like I say, they're all the same size. So alright, like that. Now you see it comes free, and then all we've got to deal with is the connections at the back. So I'll start with this one here. It's just a case of getting these little white clips. There's like a little sort of button that you need to push down so that the white strip can come over it. And it is quite difficult with the camera in the hand, but nevertheless it can be done. We get the black one over here, and then last one is this one right here. No, it's not. Oh yes, it is, because that is not a connection. I'm not sure why that's in there like that. Doesn't really need to be. But in any case, assume you can get that out. It's a bit difficult for me with the camera here. But there we go, that's the Speedo and dash cluster removal for the Freelander 1. I hope you found this video helpful. Now I've got to go and put it all back together. Thanks for watching. Just before I go, it has suddenly dawned on me what I'm doing is I'm putting everything back together now. And as I was talking, I thought somebody had previously been into this dash cluster, because I thought 2 screws had already been removed, but obviously it's not. It's from the first screws which we took out, which go right up through there. So just ignore what I said about screws being missing to start with. Everything is as it should have been.